Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. A couple things up front. I am doing futures trading. If you don't know what that is, down in the description box, there is a free class I put together, actually a 4-part series of futures trading, how it all works and all that. And it's futures are awesome. Second, I am doing my futures trading through a prop firm account. If you don't know what a prop firm is or you want to learn more, again, I'll put a link down in the description box, and make sure you use that link because it'll give you a discount off the various prices that you would see. Unless you like paying full price for things. But if not, use that link, and like I said, it'll explain the prop firm that I'm using and then also how a prop firm works and all the upside benefits to it. So, but in a nutshell, prop firms just allow you to risk very, very little of your personal capital with, good upside potential within the, like I said, within the structure of things. So, all right, I will pause, and as soon as I find an opportunity, I'll get the screen recording software recording once again. All right, have an order to get short at that red line there. I'm in and out. Why did the person not talk? I think I had my mic muted, or the microphone down. But either way, you can scroll back and you'll notice the price went through the red line. I got filled, and then this number over here started to fluctuate. And then not that while longer, that number showed up right there. So just a quick $60 scalp on that one. And wow. And that's why I wanted it to be a scalp. I like the odds, and it worked out, but it was also a situation where I didn't want to overstay my welcome. And right now, I'm just going to have to let things kind of calm down here a little bit. Now, granted, futures are basically open 24/7. With that being said, the main movement, generally speaking, is during the hours when the stock market's open. So stock market opened right there at 9:30 a.m., hence that move. So that was by no means random. Now, not that anybody knew that it was going to shoot straight up, but the fact that all of a sudden it started to get a lot more volatile was not some sort of random event. That just coincided right with the opening of the stock market there. But there we go, starting off with just a modest little $60 scalp. So let's see what else I can find. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, going to try to pick up a put here. And let's see if this thing can come down. Got out of that one. Maybe you're wondering, why is it so much smaller? That is because I changed product over to the MNQ, which is the micros. So sure, the gains are less, but also the loss would have been a lot less had this thing gone up against me. So just kind of trying to figure some things out right now as I get familiar with the platform. Was I recording? I was recording. And I got a... you don't need to see me figure this out right now. So I put an order out, and I'll just put it out there. And the red X represents it, but I want the line to shoot out. And I just had it on my other setup over here. So on the NQ it works, but not on this one. So I got to figure out how I did that. So I'll pause and just figure that off screen. All right, I think I got it. Let's see. There we go. There's the line right there. So perfect. I'll cancel that out. And where that was, just in case, this is Trade Ovate. Right there, and then show order lines on the settings menu there. So, whoops. All right, so I got that figured out. I will pause. All right, have an order to get short at that red line there. It's close. Now coming back down. Cancel that order out now at this point. Okay, I think I have everything as it needs to be. I will pause. Okay, I have an order to get short there at the red line. Looking for a quick little scalp there. So candle's got to get up to that red line there. Okay, it's push, close. Even come up a bit more. Oh, and then it goes back down. See if it wants to try again. In. See if I want to come back down just a little bit. I don't need a whole lot. So we can get a bit of a pullback here. Out there, so that was not, and I upped my size, but wow, that's kind of bizarre. I did not need that much of a pullback, and yet it wouldn't do it. Well, now is it going to come back down? See if we can, maybe this is the move that's finally going to happen. So if it comes down to that red line, I'll look to try to take it. All right, I'll pause. All right, I am in. Short. Took one out. Let's see if we can get this thing to actually push a little bit more to the downside here. Took out another one. Wait, what is going on? Why am I short 3 again? Okay, I don't know what just happened there. So what are these orders out here? What is going on here? So I'm short 2 again? All right. I have no idea what just happened there. Like I said, trying to learn the platform. Now down to 420. So I don't know. I'll have to go back, and that is a benefit of recording, so I can learn from these mistakes. But yeah, I don't know how I kept getting, I thought orders were getting, maybe I was putting in new orders. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I'd like to still, yeah. Was I clicking? I really have no idea. I'm not even going to try to guess anymore. Yeah, if you see what I was doing wrong, please comment down below. Wow, it's, that's why it's always, I mean, changing to a new platform for a new, I mean, it's worth it, don't get me wrong, but it comes with its growing pains, and you're witnessing the growing pains right there. I really have no idea what I was doing. It thankfully worked out. It didn't, create a huge hole. Like I said, it actually reduced the hole some, but goodness. All right, I will pause. All right, have an order. I'm in. And short. Hopefully I'm not messing anything up on this one. And out on that. Let me just press that one up there just in case. I didn't see any other lines or anything, so I think I was all set regardless, but just want to make sure. So little scalp on that one. So now down 240. All right, let's see if I can find something else. All right, gonna try to play this rising wedge breakdown, and I got that. See if we can get more of a push down here. Oh no. I need to change that to 1. I didn't want to get out of all 3. Oh, Brett, watch this thing just completely collapse here. Please bounce so I don't feel so bad about it. But actually, I want it to come down. I want to have faith that futures follow patterns and stuff like that. So I want to see this breakdown. This is a nice rise and wedge pattern. So just show me some continuation. Please don't be a fake breakdown. That's going to just crush confidence and, you know, create trust issues with like, okay, does the futures, is it going to, you know, respect patterns, or is it just going to do a bunch of fakes? Now, granted, the 21 EMA is right there. So, you know, it's bouncing off right now, but I really do just want to see this thing crash. If nothing else, I don't want to have trust issues. Okay, good, good. Yes, this is painful because I'd like to still have, you know, be in the position, but this is good for confidence to see that it is indeed kind of. All right, I'll pause. I'll keep it posted. I won't make you sit here and watch every little bit of it, but I'll give you an update on, you know, what it ultimately does decide to do with this pattern here. Well, not feeling so good right now. Now I do feel very good that I'm glad I did get out of all 3. But as far as the whole confidence and trust, yeah, this is no, not that it's complete. I mean, things can't just break and go straight down. Sometimes things need to break, and they do kind of chop around a little bit. But this is getting a little bit. And this is getting pushing up a little bit more than I'd like to see it. Again, I'm not saying it's been, but okay, now it's looking better as it comes back down. So like I said, it's not now had this candle, you know, come down, and then, you know, had this candle gone all the way up here, and then it came back down. That's where it gets like brutal. But that candle right there, that's still within reason. All right, I'll pause. All right, quick little update. Nice move down. So good. Now, obviously, we all like breakouts of, you know, patterns where it breaks and then it just goes. Nobody likes to have to sit through this, but yeah, ultimately just went sideways. That one candle was looking a little iffy, but like I said earlier, didn't do anything crazy, and then got this very nice follow through candle. So, and I'm also happy to see that, as this was alerted in our chat room community. So right there, rising wedge. So to any members that took that rising wedge, hopefully you played it better than I did. And I am thinking about potentially buying down here. Yeah, let's see. Just want to make sure. There we go. So green line there is the area I want to see it to go to buy. So we'll see if it wants to push down a little bit more. Looking for a scalp. I'll pause. You have an order at that red line there to get short. And then it pulled back. So close. I'm going to cancel that out at this point. All right, never mind. All right, going to try. Oh, yeah. It had gone beyond my order. So that one actually was saying about buying that breakout, and I tried, but it was already above the requirements of the order that I had in there. So that's, I don't know if the mic picked it up, but it said order rejected, and that would be why. So again, that's good. This is good for the confidence to see that, you know, a very basic trend line broke the trend line, and now you're getting some follow through that. So that's encouraging. I will pause. Have an order here at that red line to get short. Thought it would. I thought it hit it there. I guess not. Looking like it's hitting it, but wait, it's like right at that line, but it's not. There I go. In and out, just like that. Beautiful. So if you blinked, you missed it, but that was just a quick scalp. Of course, I go down to one contract just to play it extra safe, and that's the time where it goes absolutely beautifully. So instead of being back into the green, that went down to 30. So like I said, if you missed that, it happened very quick. Just watch that, or watch this number right here. There you would have seen numbers flashing, and then that one showed up and dropped down to 30. Whoops, no. I don't like how it just shows up, but just because you click doesn't mean that an order's in. It's giving you a choice, but it always kind of freaks me out still. All right, I will pause. Okay, I wanted to share this with you. I didn't capture it on video because I was kind of freaking out and a little worried, but my platform just literally froze up, stopped moving. My account was showing like it was just gone. So I was very confused. I drawn these trend lines, and just so you know that I'm not doing this after the fact, like whatever, Clay, you just drew these trend lines so you could like, you know, kind of brag about it. And while I'm not bragging about myself, I am bragging about, see right there, it's doing it right now. Okay. Look, everything just disappeared. Even down here. It's like, and then it just showed back up again. Okay. So that is what happened. I had these lines drawn in again, just to prove it to you. Let me put this right here. I think that's in, yeah. So right here to my chat room community, put this comment about the 2 key trend lines and had those in there, was watching that one for a breakout. And then what you just saw happen, froze up. And then by the time it was back, it was up through that line. So I totally missed that breakout. Now, am I saying I'd still be holding or anything like that? That's not my claim. I'm just saying, kind of funny. And now I'm a little nervous to even take a trade because it's done it twice now. Everything just kind of disappeared for a second. But once again, going back to the theme of, yeah, building confidence in futures and just in technical analysis in general. And people have already told, yeah, Clay, futures are great. They respect technicals, all that. Now, nothing respects it, obviously, every single time, but enough to make it worthwhile. And yeah, that's, again, another example of that. So we had several examples now. So that's always good. And hopefully this can help maybe you build confidence, or if you're wondering, I don't know, should I try futures? Because whatever I'm trading, it doesn't really seem to necessarily respect the technicals as much as maybe something else could. And, you know, futures right here may be that other thing. But, oh, look at that breakout. Beautiful. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try for a short here at that red line. Well, how did I not? All right, I'm going to cancel that out. Wow, just such a... So that's something else I'm going to have to get used to. Just because it looks like the price is hitting that line doesn't mean that it's actually hitting that line. All right, I will... Where are we at lengthwise? Wow, 19 minutes. If you're still here right now, as far as I'm concerned, we are friends. So, in fact, if you are here right now, so comment below, friend. And I'll know that you're still watching at this moment, and I will consider you a friend. All right, I'll pause. Okay, I have an order to get short at that red line there. Now, give it a chance. Once again, just slightly below it. I would have been filled there, and looking like I would have been fine. Okay, I'll pause. I have an order at that green line there. No, I think I think I'm bummed out about the other trend lines. At this one, little too tight. I want to see this one maybe consolidate out a little bit more. Maybe that's wrong, but this feels almost like a revenge trade trendline break here because I'm still a little irritated about that one back there that I talked about. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it works out or not. I'll pause. And quick little update. Got a bit of a pullback now. Now it's starting to look better here. I just want to give you the quick update of that candle did indeed get rejected off from it. I'll pause. Oh. It's trying to go. I'm almost wondering if I should just be done for the day. Yes, I have no problem admitting I'm just trying to get back to green. It'd be great to have, you know, that clown show from previously turned out to be green, but I don't know. Am I pressing it too much? Am I going to end up forcing a trade in the name of getting back to green for the YouTube video? It's a very real thing, the YouTube voice. Oh, it exists. It exists. I will pause. Okay, I'm at the green line here for the breakout. I should say more so for a confirmation of a breakout. Right now, that's how I'm defining, okay, this is actually a true breakout. Maybe I should be buying right now, but maybe this isn't actually a genuine breakout. So that's how I'm currently defining the true breakout up at that green line there. All right, I'll pause. And with that, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap things up. Like I need to just be done. We're at 22 minutes. From where I was red to where I am right now, I will take it. And I'll call it a good day of learning. I still have no idea what happened on that. Well, I have a suspicion. I think what I need to do is once I'm in, I think I need to change that and then I can operate these buttons. But I think every time I was pressing one of these buttons, I think it was starting to throw out more orders. But like I said, that's just my theory right now without being able to go back and watch the video because, well, I'm still making the video. But again, if you know what I was doing and recognize the error, please comment down below. And that would be helpful. But yeah, growing pains are part of any new platform. So yes, it's a pain. Yep. Hence the term pain. Yes, it's annoying. Yes, it's painful. But yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. So but you're not alone. If you've ever gone through growing pains or going through them right now, there's at least 2 of us in the world. But if you're still here right now, again, we are friends. I appreciate it. And once more, if you want to learn more about futures, link down in the comment section, or excuse me, in the description box of my 4-part free series on futures. And then if you want to learn more about prop firms, what they are, how they work, and the benefits they give you, and then the one that I'm using, I'll put a link down below in the description box, which you definitely want to be sure to use so you can take advantage of the discounts and deals that they're always running. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.